G'day, I'm Tom Harper, a man on a mission to test musicians. I do it all in the Locals Only Lounge with producer Kate Davey. She books the guests and I put them to the test. This is Locals Only. Okay, Kate, who have we got in the Locals Only Lounge today?
Come on, Tom, man, we've been over this. You're interviewing Imugi.
Imugi? Wait, aren't they the recipient of the Premier New Zealand Music Award? The Marmite Scroll?
Yeah. The Locals Only lawyers would like to point out that the Marmite Scroll is by no means a derivative of any other New Zealand music awards. Any comparison made by the host or the recipients of the Marmite Scroll to such awards are in no way a reflection of the thoughts and opinions of New Zealand On Air.
New Zealand On Air? Thanks! Kia ora koutou, welcome to Locals Only, the New Zealand music game show where we put Aotearoa's finest musicians to the test. Today's guest will be playing for a copy of Pluto's Number 4, aka IV. The title is in Roman numerals, and I've spoken to the guys from Pluto and even they are unsure of what it's actually called. Welcome back to the Locals Only Lounge, Imugi.
Nice to be back.
Yeah, thank you for having us. Yeah.
Round number 1, Imugi Googly. This one, it's quite simple. Members of Imugi must guess their bandmates' most recent Google searches.
Oh.
So, we're going to go toe-to-toe between you. We'll start with you, Carl.
Oh.
If you can have a guess as to what Yuri's most recent Google search is.
What's that anime that you were telling me about that you wanted to sample that thing?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're
Or like streaming what's that stream? Attacker.tv.
Oh, yeah.
That streaming website.
Locker?
Yeah.
I don't remember Putlocker. Okay, so you're locking in what exactly?
Anime streaming websites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yuri, is your most recent Google search anime streaming website?
It was Megamind Olo.
Oh.
Your recent Google search could be, I don't know, Ape Attack Level 4 cheat codes.
I'm gonna guess that you're looking for like honey.
Black Eyed Peas Boom Boom Pow lyrics.
That's a great, that's probably like in my search history somewhere.
Executive producer Kate Davey, what did Carl and Yuri from Imugi score for round 1, Imugi Googly?
Scored yourself a $9,000 ring from Dane Rumble's jewellery line.
Oh,
It's just pretty good, yeah.
And he makes those himself, I believe.
Dane Rumble
Yeah, he
makes
does.
jewelry?
Yeah, Dane Rumble makes jewelry.
That's why he hasn't, we've seen his singers recently. He's, in Magic Mike, that scene where
Yeah.
Channing Tatum's, he's sort of grinding away and he's got his shirt off. And
Like, that's the whole movie, but yeah.
yeah, true actually. It's okay to be a little alien. I'll ask Imugi riddles, and they must determine which popular alien I'm riddling about.
Oh, okay. I like this.
So how do you guys feel about your sort of knowledge of aliens?
I think I'm an alien genius. I know everything about aliens, like ever.
With that, we might as well kick this thing off. The first riddle, and each of the riddles you will have a clue if you think you need to fall back on a clue, but you will be docked for points for the clues. So, clue number 1, ecstasy dinner. Ecstasy dinner is your clue. Which popular fictional alien character am I referencing when I say ecstasy dinner?
Kind of keen on the clue, eh? I don't
Yeah, I'm
really know.
also keen on
Yeah, but can
Okay.
you do the clue? Yeah.
Hey Siri, phone home.
E.T.
Yeah.
What's ecstasy dinner? How is that?
T. So the next one is one I think will be in your realm of nostalgic years. One of me and time saves 9. And I hope I don't have to give the clue for this one because it is an impersonation of the alien. So hopefully you can get it without me having to humiliate myself.
a time traveling alien.
Okay, you're gonna have to do the impersonation.
Ohana means family.
There we go! For the round of It's Okay to Be a Little Alien, you have one more chance to get some points on the board here. I'm the spit bucket alternative to smoking I write these and I can't really read it. I'm the spit bucket alternative to smoking, popular in southern rural USA. Yes.
Chewbacca.
Yes! Executive producer Kate Davey, what did Carl and Yura of Imugi score?
So you guys have scored yourself Jay Williams sunglasses from the You Got Me music video.
Oh, hell yeah.
These are good.
Yeah.
It's good.
good.
It's good.
You're scoring pretty high.
Good.
I think Pluto number 4 and or IV.
It's on its way.
Coming your way. Last year, as you know, we held the ceremony for the Marmite Scrolls.
Yes.
Now, for anyone watching or anyone listening, if they don't know, Imugi, you took it out. You took home the coveted, the top tier Marmite Scroll Award. It was all the guests of Locals Only in 2021. They were all called upon to vote for their favourite single from an artist that had featured on the show, and all the artists that came on Locals Only, they all voted, and the majority of them voted for you.
Oh, yeah, that's special.
So, we have it here, the coveted Marmite the coveted Marmite Scroll. So I can now officially hand this over to you guys, so you can take that home with you.
Yeah. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Thanks, my brother Ben, Yuri. You guys for like having us on the show and whatnot, and for this.
Pesto?
Yeah, I think it is. This,
Definitely Marmite, that's
thank
Marmite
you for
Scroll.
this. Definitely Marmite.
Hey, thank you guys. You'll be eligible again for this year because you popped on this year.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah. Thanks for all the musicians that voted
Yeah,
for
what
us.
the
Yeah,
heck?
that's like so nice of you.
Yeah, that's probably the whoop.
That's
I
like,
think you should.
yeah, I like can't believe I forgot that. I was like thanking my mum and like.
Well, there's people get sort of emotional when they get the Marmite Scroll. It's
Yeah,
sort of
exactly. I
hard to-
couldn't help it. I was just like overflowing with emotions, but like,
Broken.
nah, for real. Yeah. Thanks for voting for us. Yeah, that's cool.
You've survived 3 rounds in the Locals Only Lounge, which means it's now time for executive producer Kate Davey to add up the 3 scores from the 3 rounds, and we will give you a total score, which will determine whether or not you are taking home the copy of Pluto number 4 and or IV.
So the final score for Imugi is 16 million weeks, which is what feels like the amount of time 660 has had singles at the number 1 in New Zealand.
So, with that, does that score them enough to take home Pluto 4?
Surely, come on,
I feel like
16
it's
million.
pretty tight, but 16 million is pretty good. So yes, congratulations.
There you go, you can add that to your collection.
Oh yeah.
And thanks
Something
again
to strive for.
for coming into the Locals Only Lounge. It's okay to be a little alien EP.
Yes.
Out now,
It's out right now.
which we all knew at the start of this interview. So enjoy that and best luck with the new project as well.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Thanks again to New Zealand On Air. Remember to like, subscribe and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok and whatever the hell else we're on.